Good morning. I am Rashi Sandeep Chadiwal. Our today's video topic is array list in Java. In today's video, we are going to see what is array list and their methods and many more things we will see. Java array list class uses a dynamic array for storing the elements. It is like an array, but there is no size limit. We can add or remove elements at any time, so it is much more flexible than the traditional array. It is found in the java .util package. It is like the vector in C++. The array list in java can have the duplicate elements also. It implements the list interface, we can use uh, so we can use many we can use many methods of the list interface here. So the array list maintains the insertion order internally. It maintains insertion order internally. It inherits the abstract list class and implements list interface. So there are some important points about Java array list classes are that Java array list class can contain duplicate elements. Second, Java array list class maintains insertion order. It maintains insertion order and it can contain duplicate elements. And Java array list class is non-synchronized. It is non-synchronized. Java array list can allows random access because array works at the index basis. Array works at the index basis. In Java array list, in array list manipulation is little bit slower than the linked list. In array list, manipulation is little bit slower than the linked list in Java because a lot of shifting needs to occur if any element is removed from the array list. So next point we will see that Java array list class extends abstract list which implements list interfaces. The list interface extends the collection and iterable interfaces in hierarchical order. Next point we will see the array list declaration. We declare array list as public class array list generics extends abstract list generics implements list generics random access clonable and serializable. Now constructor of array list, that is and description is it is used to build an empty array list. Next is array list in parenthesis int capacity, and description is it is used to build an array list that has the specified initial capacity. Now we will see the methods of array list. So the methods are void, return type is void, add in parenthesis int index e element. Then it is used to insert the specified element at the specified position in a list. Next is boolean add in parenthesis e. It is used to append the specified element at the end of a list. Next is add all method. It is used to append all the elements in the specified collections to the end of the list in the order that they are returned by the specified collections iterator. Next method is clear method, that and return type is void, and it is used to remove all of the elements from the list. Okay, so next point, that is empty. If it returns true if the is empty, otherwise false. Next method is get method in parameters int index. It is used to fetch the element from the particular position of the list. Next method, that is iterator method, and next method, that is last index of method. In that we have return type is int and parameters that object o. It is used to return the index in the list of the last occurrence of the specified element, or given -1 if the list does not contain these elements. Now, next method, that is set method. It is used to replace the specified element in the list present at the specified position. Next method, that is print to size method, and return type is void. It is used to trim the capacity of this array list instance to be the list current size. Okay, in Java, next is that is Java non-generic versus generic collections. Java collection framework was non-generic before JDK 1.5. Since 1.5, it is generic. Java new generic collections allows you to have only one type of object in a collections. Now it is type safe, so typecasting is not required at runtime. So thank you.